Hey there, it's your girl Zerochi, and welcome to episode 15 of my guitar collection. Now, we're starting to get kind of toward the end. There's only a couple more of these for me to show. So we're gonna get to the last folk instrument that I have at the moment, which is an Ibanez M522S F-style mandolin. So this is the second mandolin I purchased. I got it after owning my Rogue mandolin for a while, and it was about time for an upgrade, but I didn't really want to spend the amount of money that like an Eastman or a Kentucky or something like that would cost, so I settled on this one. These look really great, I think, for a cheaper F-style mandolin. They sound okay. Like I mentioned in my video about my Rogue mandolin, I do still think Eastmans and Kentucky mandolins and stuff like that do play better than these, but I think Ibanez gets a lot of hate in the mandolin community that it doesn't really deserve. It's still a really high quality instrument. It plays really great. You know, with anything like this, it's all in the setup. If your instrument isn't set up well, it's not going to play well. It doesn't matter how much money you throw at it, unless that money is to a guitar tech or a luthier to set up the guitar or the mandolin or whatever. It's not going to play well. So, just keep that in mind when you're buying instruments. Like, it's not garbage because you got it out of the box and it doesn't play well. Like, that's actually the expectation, unless you're taking it to somebody who knows what they're doing or you know what you're doing like I do. It's not gonna be the greatest thing. So I'm gonna get off that soapbox and get back to talking about the mandolin a little bit. This one's the dark sunburst, and I think it looks better than the lighter color ones. I really like the dark color. It just looks cool on the camera, and honestly, it's a great instrument. I think it sounds awesome. Like with my other mandolin, I installed one of the microphone pickups in it, so I don't have to constantly record it with like a condenser mic or something like that. It's also really handy in a live setting because you can just plug it straight into the PA. You don't have to worry about miking the instrument. One of my good friends plays mandolin, and he always likes to get the mic that you like stick on it, and it's like got a gooseneck on it, but he's also really rough with his picking, so he'll end up hitting that mic and just knocking it off the mandolin and stuff like that. And when you've got one like this, it's nice because you can hide the actual pickup underneath the pick guard, and then you're not going to hit it. Granted, one of those goosenecks sounds a bit better because it's like a little condenser mic, but these sound alright. They're pretty good for most settings. Other than that, though, I haven't really changed anything with this mandolin. I've been really satisfied with it, honestly, for what it is. So if you're looking for a cheap mandolin that's not going to be totally awful, one of these M522S's is actually a pretty good mandolin to pick. So until next time, stay heavy, my friends.